In the cold, dark expanse of space, the battleship Hades drifted silently, cloaked and invisible to the casual observer. On board, Captain Rhea Donovan surveyed her bridge with a keen eye. They were on the hunt, and their prey was nearby. "Commander Blake, status report," Donovan ordered. "All systems green, Captain," Blake replied. "Target is within sensor range. We've detected a fleet of Arathian warships patrolling near the Zeta Prime Nebula." The Arathians were one of the most feared alien species in the galaxy, known for their ruthless efficiency and advanced technology. But to humans, they were just another challenge to overcome. "Excellent," Donovan said, a predatory smile spreading across her face. "Prepare to engage. We'll show these Arathians what happens when they cross paths with humanity." The Hades moved silently through the void, its advanced stealth systems rendering it nearly undetectable. The crew worked with disciplined efficiency, each member knowing their role in the impending conflict. "Captain, we're in position," Blake reported. "Awaiting your command." Donovan's eyes glinted with anticipation. "Fire the EMP cannons. Disable their ships. We want them alive." The Hades cannons hummed to life, and a volley of electromagnetic pulses shot towards the unsuspecting Arathian fleet. The warships were caught off guard, their systems short-circuiting and going dark. "Target ships disabled, Captain," Blake confirmed. "Good. Boarding parties. Prepare for deployment. We're taking those ships and their technology." "Move out," Donovan ordered. As the boarding parties launched, Donovan watched the screens with satisfaction. Humanity had come a long way from their humble beginnings on Earth. Now they were the apex predators of the galaxy, feared and respected by all who encountered them. The boarding parties stormed the Arathian ships with calculated precision. The Arathians, disoriented and unprepared, fell quickly to the superior tactics and strength of the human soldiers. Captain Donovan monitored the operation, ready to intervene if necessary. "Captain, we've secured the primary target," came the voice of Lieutenant Carter over the comms. "The Arathian flagship is ours." "Excellent work, Lieutenant," Donovan replied. "Bring their command crew to the Hades. I want to have a little chat with them." As the human soldiers rounded up the Arathian commanders, Donovan's mind raced with the possibilities. With the Arathian technology in their hands, humanity would only grow stronger, more dominant. The galaxy was theirs for the taking. The Arathian commanders were brought to the Hades interrogation chamber, their mandibles clicking nervously. Captain Donovan stood before them, her presence commanding and intimidating. "Welcome aboard the Hades," Donovan began, her voice cold and authoritative. "You are now prisoners of the United Earth Federation. Cooperate, and you might live to see another day." The lead Arathian, a tall and imposing figure with iridescent scales, hissed defiantly. "You humans are barbaric. You think you can dominate the galaxy with brute force." Donovan smirked. "It's not just brute force. It's strategy, intelligence, and adaptability. Traits that have made us the apex predators of this galaxy." She leaned in closer, her eyes locking onto the Arathians. "Tell me about your technology. Your weapons, your defenses. We want it all." The Arathian hesitated, but the cold, unyielding gaze of Donovan broke his resolve. "Our technology is far beyond your understanding, human. But I will tell you what you want to know. Just spare my crew." Donovan nodded. "A wise choice. Now, start talking." As the Arathian detailed their technology, Donovan's mind cataloged every piece of information. The Arathians had advanced shielding, powerful energy weapons, and faster-than-light travel capabilities. All of it would be invaluable to humanity's quest for dominance. When the interrogation was over, Donovan turned to her officers. "Transmit this data to Earth Command. Our engineers need to start integrating this technology immediately." Commander Blake nodded. "Yes, Captain. But what about the prisoners?" Donovan's eyes narrowed. "Keep them alive for now. We may need more information from them. But make sure they understand one thing. Resistance is futile." As the Hades continued its journey through the galaxy, Donovan couldn't help but feel a surge of pride. Humanity was no longer the underdog, struggling to survive in a hostile universe. They were the apex predators, carving out their place among the stars. "Captain, we're receiving a transmission from Earth Command," Blake reported. "They want an update on our progress." Donovan nodded. "Put them through." The holographic image of Admiral Kingsley appeared on the bridge. "Captain Donovan, I trust your mission has been successful." "Yes, Admiral," Donovan replied. "We have captured an Arathian fleet and acquired their technology. Our engineers will begin working on it immediately." Kingsley smiled. "Excellent work, Captain. The Federation is proud of your accomplishments. Continue your mission. The galaxy must know that humanity will not be trifled with." "Understood, Admiral," Donovan said. "Hades out." As the transmission ended, Donovan turned to her crew. "You heard the Admiral. We have a galaxy to conquer. Prepare for our next mission. We move out at dawn." The crew saluted, their determination unwavering. They were humanity's finest, and they would stop at nothing to secure their place as the dominant species in the galaxy. The Hades arrived at Sigma 7, a strategically vital system controlled by the Cathari, another formidable alien species. The Cathari were known for their advanced biotechnology and their fierce warrior culture. Captain Donovan knew this would be a challenging battle, but she relished the opportunity. "Commander Blake, status report," Donovan ordered as they dropped out of warp. "Sigma 7 is heavily fortified, Captain," Blake replied. "Multiple Cathari warships and defense platforms. It's going to be a tough fight." Donovan's eyes gleamed with determination. "Good. Prepare all weapons. Launch fighters. We're taking Sigma 7, no matter the cost." The Hades weapons systems came online, and swarms of fighters launched from its hangars. The battle began with a ferocious exchange of fire, the void lit up by the explosions of ships and missiles. "Focus fire on their command ship," Donovan commanded. "If we take out their leadership, the rest will fall." The Hades main cannons targeted the Cathari command ship, a massive, organic-looking vessel bristling with weapons. The first volley of plasma bolts struck its shields, causing them to flicker and weaken. "Shields at 50%, Captain," Blake reported. "We need to keep the pressure on." "All batteries, fire at will," Donovan ordered. The Hades unleashed a relentless barrage, and the Cathari command ship began to buckle under the assault. Finally, a well-placed torpedo breached its hull, and the ship exploded in a brilliant flash of light. "Command ship destroyed," Blake confirmed. "The Cathari fleet is in disarray." Donovan seized the opportunity. "Push forward. Take out the remaining ships and secure the planet." The Hades fighters and support ships pressed the attack, systematically dismantling the Cathari defenses. Despite their fierce resistance, the Cathari were no match for the sheer firepower and tactical prowess of the human fleet. Within hours, the battle was over. The human flag flew over Sigma 7, and the Cathari survivors were rounded up and imprisoned. "Captain, we have secured the system," Blake reported. "The Cathari are retreating." Donovan nodded, satisfaction evident on her face. "Excellent. Begin fortifying our position. Sigma 7 is now a human stronghold." As the crew celebrated their victory, Donovan reflected on their journey. Humanity had faced countless challenges and adversaries, but they had emerged stronger each time. They were the apex predators, and the galaxy was theirs for the taking. "Captain, incoming transmission from Earth Command," Blake interrupted her thoughts. "Put them through," Donovan replied. Admiral Kingsley's hologram appeared once again. "Congratulations, Captain. Sigma 7 is a significant victory. The Federation is pleased with your progress." "Thank you, Admiral," Donovan said. "We will continue to advance. The galaxy will know the strength of humanity." Kingsley nodded. "Indeed. Keep up the good work." Kingsley out. As the transmission ended, Donovan turned to her crew. We have more battles ahead, more enemies to defeat, but we will prevail. We are humanity, and we are unstoppable. The crew cheered, their spirits high. They were the vanguard of humanity's expansion, and they would stop at nothing to achieve their goals. With Sigma 7 secured, Captain Donovan and her crew turned their attention to the next target, the Meridian Expanse. This region was controlled by the Meridians, a mysterious and elusive alien race known for their advanced cloaking technology and stealth tactics. Captain, we've received intelligence reports about a new Meridian weapon, Commander Blake said during the briefing. It's rumored to be a powerful energy disruptor capable of disabling entire fleets. Donovan's eyes narrowed. If that's true, it could pose a significant threat to our expansion. We need to find this weapon and neutralize it. The Haves set course for the Meridian Expanse, its crew ready for whatever challenges lay ahead. As they approached the region, they activated their own stealth systems, mirroring the tactics of their elusive prey. Scanners are picking up faint energy signatures, Captain Blake reported. It could be the weapon. Move in closer, Donovan ordered. Let's find out what we're dealing with. The Hades crept through the void, its sensors probing for any signs of the Meridian weapon. Suddenly, alarms blared. Multiple cloaked ships detected. Blake shouted, "It's an ambush." The Meridians had anticipated their arrival. Cloaked ships decloaked around the Hades, firing energy disruptors that caused the ship's systems to flicker and short-circuit. "Return fire," Donovan commanded. "All hands, brace for impact." The Hades fought back fiercely, its weapons targeting the cloaked Meridian ships with precision. But the Meridians were skilled in evasion, their ships darting in and out of visibility. "Captain, we're taking heavy damage," Blake warned. "Shields are failing." Donovan knew they needed a new strategy. Activate the experimental countermeasures. Let's see if we can disrupt their cloaking technology. The Hades released a burst of energy that swept through the battlefield. The Meridian ships flickered and became fully visible, their cloaking systems overwhelmed by the countermeasures. "Now's our chance," Donovan shouted. "All batteries, fire at will." With the Meridian ships exposed, the Hades weapons tore through their ranks. One by one, the enemy ships exploded, their fragments scattering into the void. "Captain, we've located the weapon," Blake reported. "It's on a heavily fortified station nearby." Donovan nodded. "Prepare a boarding party. We're taking that station and destroying the weapon." The boarding party launched, infiltrating the Meridian station with tactical precision. Inside, they faced fierce resistance, but their superior training and equipment gave them the upper hand. "Captain, we've secured the weapon," Lieutenant Carter reported. "Setting charges to destroy it now." "Excellent work," Donovan replied. "Get out of there and return to the Hades. We'll cover your retreat." As the boarding party evacuated, the charges detonated, obliterating the Meridian weapon. The Hades provided cover fire, ensuring their safe return. "Weapon destroyed, Captain," Blake confirmed. "The Meridian threat is neutralized." Donovan allowed herself a rare moment of relief. "Good work, everyone. Set course for our next target. The galaxy won't wait." As the Hades continued its relentless advance, Donovan knew that their journey was far from over. They had faced countless challenges, but each victory only made them stronger. With each conquest, humanity's power and influence grew. The galaxy was vast, but Captain Donovan and her crew were determined to explore and conquer every corner of it. "Captain, we're approaching the edge of the galaxy," Commander Blake said, looking at the star map. "Beyond this point, there are no known star systems." Donovan's eyes gleamed with excitement. "This is just the beginning. Beyond the edge lies the unknown, and we will be the first to explore it." The Hades moved forward, its sensors scanning the uncharted space. As they ventured into the unknown, they encountered strange phenomena and exotic alien species, each new discovery adding to their understanding of the galaxy. "Captain, we're receiving a distress signal," Blake reported. "It's coming from a nearby star system." "Set course for the signal," Donovan ordered. "Let's see who needs our help." The Hades arrived at a desolate star system, where a damaged alien ship drifted helplessly. The crew on board were a species they had never encountered before, their technology and physiology completely alien. "Captain, the ship is heavily damaged," Blake said. "They're hailing us." "Put them through," Donovan replied. A holographic image of an alien appeared on the bridge. "Thank you for coming to our aid. We are the last survivors of our kind. Our homeworld was destroyed by a powerful enemy." Donovan's expression hardened. "Who did this to you?" The alien hesitated, then responded. "They call themselves the Aetherians. They are a ruthless and technologically advanced species, far more powerful than anything we've encountered." Donovan's eyes narrowed. "Where can we find these Aetherians?" The alien transmitted coordinates. "This is their territory, but be warned, they are extremely dangerous." Donovan nodded. "Thank you. We will investigate. In the meantime, we'll provide you with assistance and repair your ship." As the Hades moved towards the Aetherian territory, Donovan felt a sense of anticipation. The Aetherians were a new challenge, a new enemy to overcome. But she was confident in her crew and their abilities. "Prepare for battle," Donovan ordered. "We don't know what we're up against, but we will be ready." As they approached the Aetherian territory, the Hades sensors picked up massive energy signatures. The Aetherians' technology was indeed formidable, their ships bristling with advanced weaponry. "Captain, we've detected an Aetherian fleet," Blake reported. "They're heading straight for us." Donovan's eyes gleamed with determination. "This is it, the final frontier. We will show the Aetherians that humanity is not to be trifled with." The Hades engaged the Aetherian fleet, their weapons clashing in a spectacular display of firepower. The battle was fierce, the Aetherians proving to be worthy adversaries. But Donovan and her crew fought with unmatched tenacity and skill. They adapted to the Aetherians' tactics, exploiting their weaknesses and countering their strengths. "Captain, their flagship is heavily damaged," Blake reported. "We have the upper hand." "Finish them," Donovan ordered. "Show no mercy." The Hades cannons unleashed a final barrage, and the Aetherian flagship exploded in a brilliant burst of light. The remaining Aetherian ships retreated, their morale shattered. "Victory is ours," Blake said, a note of triumph in his voice. Donovan allowed herself a rare smile. "We did it. We've proven once again that humanity is the apex predator of the galaxy." As the Hades continued its journey, Donovan knew that there would always be new challenges, new enemies to face, but she also knew that her crew was ready for anything. They were humanity's finest, the vanguard of their species, and they would stop at nothing to secure their place among the stars. The galaxy was vast and filled with mysteries, but Captain Rhea Donovan and her crew were ready to face whatever lay ahead. They were the apex predators, and the universe was their hunting ground.